There's a hidden cost to winning. Most times we don't really talk about this. We post our trophies, but we rarely to post our bruises. Why? Because that's what we want you to see. This week, maybe you won. You met a big target. You closed the deal. You led the meeting. You showed up, despite the chaos. But let's be honest. Not every win feels like victory. Behind every congratulations, you've done it, is often a story of silent anxiety before you spoke up in that room. A rejection that forced you to think deeper. A pitch that failed and taught you how to reframe and come back better. Working late while others are slept. Doubting if it's even worth it. Silent doubts because it doesn't look like it's working. Winning looks glamorous on Instagram, on Twitter, on IG, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on social space. But every trophy is tax inclusive. Some wins will cost you your sleep. Some will cost you your confidence. Some will cost you your relationship. But you have to keep going. And that's something to honor. So you see, at the end of the day, most of the times we think our success is why people love us. Most times people take a bet on us because we've gone through several curves and we've gotten better. So for instance, if I want to know more about you and I'm asking you about all the things you've done, you'll be making the biggest mistake to tell me your wins. Most times, investors also take a bet on the people who they understand have made big business mistakes and are willing to learn, because those are the kind of people you want to invest on. Who wants to invest in someone who doesn't see obstacles, who doesn't understand that the curveballs is what finally made them? If I had $1 million to invest in someone who hasn't had the experience of failure and someone who has and who is telling me what he has learned, I would take a new bet on the one who has experience. And that's the lesson for you. Your lessons, your failures, and everything that didn't work should not be something you should shy about. If you have an opportunity to speak about your success, be intentional about telling us about those curveballs and those bruises, because that's what makes us see you as human. You're not invincible. You're human. So we honor the process, and the best kind of people honor people who have gone through it. The pain, the people, they always connect. So this new week, simple questions. What did not work but taught you something? What almost broke you but somehow built you? Be intentional about writing it out. And what were your invincible wins that you don't think anyone could see? July was amazing. July had falls, July had wins, but don't stop talking about what you got better at. So it's Friday, it's our end of the week. It's time for you to tag someone who held you together this week. Your unseen MVP. It might be you, it might be someone in your circle. Or just share what this week has taught me and complete the sentence. What has this week taught me? This week has taught me. Let's stop glamourizing only the outcomes, because we all go through the process. Even the least of us is aware of it. But we want you to say it too. Real growth, it's found on the ashes, not just on the awards. My name is Charles Sumi. Have an amazing weekend. And cheers to the process.